Hi, my name's Michelle Adams. I'm your instructor for Reading Tech 2, Read0305, Section 330. We're going to be using Reading for Thinking textbook. With the textbook, you should get a card that has a My Labs Plus reading key, which will give you access to My Labs Plus. It's something you need to purchase with the book. You can find it in the NCTC bookstore. This component is online, and it's actually a little more difficult to take an online course because you need to be self-disciplined, and you have to spend just as much time as if you were in a classroom, plus you have to do some homework. So it's not that it's going to take you less time than having a face-to-face class. It's just that you get to do it on your own time and pick your hours. So you should still expect to put, I would say, 3 to 6 hours in the class every week at least. But if you stay focused, it should be easy. The first module, however, might be a little longer because the summer session is a 10-week session. And so we have to put 14 more weeks worth of work into a 10-week session so that you can receive full credit. That being said, you're going to do most of your work in Canvas. Under Canvas, you'll find your syllabus. Your syllabus has the calendar included. It should be accurate. There could be some mistakes. You may notify me of any mistakes. But it's a tentative schedule, but it should be really close to accurate. If not, I should catch it before you do, hopefully, and give you a heads up. The Modules tab is going to show you where all your instructions, your announcements are separate. They should just pop up, I hope. This should be in an announcement. But the modules will have the instructions, the homework, which is primarily vocabulary, the quizzes, which are over each chapter that we study in the book. Before you do the quizzes, browse the chapter, read the instructions as they go over the chapter a little bit, and I should be able to put a video every week that goes over the chapter as well to help you out a little bit on those quizzes. There are practice readings. There's 10 of them. Some of them are a little bit dry, but they are just there so that you can demonstrate the skills that you're learning in each chapter. The final exam, of course, is going to be at the end. You'll find it, though, in Canvas. There's a discussion board. There's 2 this week, and then there's 1 for the next 9 weeks, so that there's 10 total. I will use those to take attendance and to show so that you can demonstrate that you're understanding the content of the course. There's also an email in Canvas. You can use to email me. You can email me directly through Canvas. It'll come straight to me. However, I won't be able to respond until I'm at an actual computer. If you have an emergency, you should email me directly. My email address is in the syllabus. So please look at the syllabus, find my email address. It's also in the introduction instructions to this first module. So you can email me directly, and I can respond directly back to you. I don't have to wait. I can respond to you on my cell phone. The other component, which is talked about in the announcements and in the instructions of the first module, is called My Labs Plus. That's the component that you'll get you'll pay a little extra, you'll get a key or a password so that you can so that you can get into the program. I like to Google it when I'm looking for it, or use whatever search engine that you like. I put My Labs Plus MyLabs Plus space NCTC, and it usually pulls it up for me. I do have several links in the Canvas modules. If they don't work, however, that's the easiest way to get to it. Type MyLabs Plus, NCTC, and it'll take you to our MyLabs Plus component. When you get there, take your reading skills pretest, take your reading level pretest, and in the reading level, which is also your Lexile level on your syllabus, is 10% of your grade. So whatever level you get, you need to raise that level 100 points by the end of the course. Some people do it quickly in 2 or 3 readings. Some people it takes a little longer and they need a little more help. My suggestion is to do a reading a week. Do it in the morning, do it when you're fresh-minded. And when you're picking your readings, you can scroll through, pick a topic that you like, and then it will, when you click on it, it'll pop up an exercise and a diagnostic test. If you take the diagnostic, it's much easier to raise your Lexile level. So just remember to stick with the diagnostic test that goes with the topic that you picked. I'm done for now, but what you need to do is go look at MyLabs Plus, go look at Canvas, and then maybe come back and listen to this again, and it'll make much more sense. Look for another video this week further down in your module, because I'm going to talk to you also about the vocabulary chapter that you need to read this week, and the homework will be due Sunday on the 11th. Thank you.